All right, we're going to get started. So for the past 2 weeks, we have been learning all about ancient Rome. We've learned about how it fell from a republic to an empire. We've learned all about their government. We've learned about Julius Caesar and Mark Antony and Octavian, all about the prolific figures in ancient Rome. And so we have been putting on this play. I just give them a base script, and then all the creativity comes from them. They get the script they have to work with. They add things, the props were made all from paper, all the kids, so they really do put their heart and soul into this. And I'm so excited that you guys are here to watch us put the show on. So without further ado, Maddox and Aaron, will you come out and start the show? Action.
How can I write a full page on who killed Mark Antony when we just in the class that he died by throwing his own sword? I mean, if he fell on his own sword, then technically doesn't that mean that he killed himself, right? I wish I could just ask him. Hey, Mark, buddy, who killed you anyway? Oh my god, this is totally hopeless. Whoa, this is weird. I gotta stop being sugar before I go to bed.
Hey, don't blame me. You're the one who wanted to talk to me.
What do you mean?
I'm Mark Anthony. You said you needed to talk to me about some school paper.
Yeah, well, I need to know who killed you besides yourself and me.
Ah, yes, quite a story. Well, picture's worth 1,000 words or something like that. Wait, just watch.
Ladies and gentlemen, Julius Caesar.
Friends, Romans, countrymen, and servants, lend me your ears.
Caesar loves saying that. Oh, look, there's me.
Caesar, I've been your loyal general since we fought in Gaul, that weird land up north where it rains too much. Now I'm the commander-in-chief of your armies, and your true friend. Hail Caesar!
Hail Caesar, my great uncle. Mark Antony is a big gamer who drinks olive oil through his nose. When you're gone, I will dissolve this state republic and become Grand Lord, Grand Emperor, High Head, by the throne. Oh wait, did I say it out loud?
That's Octavian. I never did like him much.
Yeah, he seems like a bad guy. Who's that other dude over there?
That's Brutus, supposedly Caesar's friend. Just watch. Roger, you're about to die. Roger.
Huh?
Oh my god, it means you too, Brutus is Latin. I mean, we are in Rome here.
Oh yeah.
Now watch what I say to the Roman people.
Friends, Romans, countrymen, it's written here in Caesar's blood. That upon his death, each citizen of Rome will receive 300 bucks, and his gardens are now public park. Now that I have your support, join me to keep the Gludius Maximus of Brutus and all of Caesar's other killers.
Brutus and his followers ran off before we could catch them. They gathered an army that was almost strong enough to take over Rome. I had to make a deal with Octavian. We put our armies together with an army of this other dude called Marcus Leptus and beat up on Brutus and his army when they tried to come back.
Oh, that's cool.
The three of us, Octavian, Leptus, and I, shared power in something we called the Second Triumvirate. I got Egypt, Octavian got Rome, and Leptus got gold. Now, with me all the way down in Egypt, I was pretty worried about what Octavian was up to or not. Watch this.
Let's see. I had to make a deal with that loser Mark Antony, but now he's down in Egypt. I'll find someone to take his power so that I become Grand Lord, High Head of Rome. Ha 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 ha.
See what I mean?
Yeah, I guess so. What'd you do?
Well, we did things a little different back then. I married his sister.
Mr. Octavian. I figured if he was trying to take over my power, Octavia would really let Octavian have it. She was mean with the roll pin.
I mean, sounds like a good plan.
Well, there was one problem.
Hey, handsome, I really respect your mind and all that. I feel like I can really talk to you. There's not many people who understand what it's like being queen of Egypt. You want to run away to Egypt and have 3 children? Okay.
What can I say? I was young and in the Queen of Egypt. It happens all the time.
So you lived happily ever after?
Well, no. There's a problem. Watch.
Problem, Mark Anthony loves somebody else.
Boo-hoo. I mean, this is a problem. I will challenge that red-headed flea Clark Anthony to a sea duel. Only I can't do anything without the approval of the Senate. That darn Senate, I need to get rid of it too.
So what did you do?
Watch.
Friends, Romans, soon to be useless members of the Senate. Look what I found. It's Mark Anthony's will. He said he's going to give. He says he's going to give away everything to the children of Cleopatra. He's going to give away Rome to the Egyptians.
When Octavian told the Senate I was going to give away Rome's power to my children, they gave Senate permission for Octavian to attack Cleopatra and me. Remember, Octavian was just being a bully because I broke up with his sister.
Say, Cleopatra, this sea battle isn't going very well. Octavian just sank another one of our ships. Oh, my love, we need to retreat back to Egypt. Meet me there.
After I deal with your little ships, I'll be riding your tail, you zebra-kissing boy, Mark Anthony, and I'll get your little Cleopatra too. Ha 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 ha.
Can I get a water? Hey, it's not nice. Don't say that. I just barely made it back to Egypt before Octavian. Now where's Cleopatra? What's this? Oh no, it says that Cleopatra has killed herself. Life isn't worth living. I think I'll kill myself by falling on this one.
The only problem was Cleopatra wasn't really dead. Watch.
Oh my love, what have you done? Life isn't worth living. I think I'll kill myself with this poisonous snake.
Wow, so even though you killed yourself, the person you saying that note was the real killer?
Yep.
So quick, tell me you saying that note so I can write my paper.
Well, I don't really know.
I'll bet it was that lying evil Octavian who sent it.
That'd probably be a good guess. Did you know that after Octavian and I died, Cleopatra and I died, Octavian had 3 little kids killed too?
What a crazy wacko.
Those are some pretty mean things to say about me, don't you think?
Wait a minute, this just got pretty weird.
Well, you didn't just expect me to surround myself with lies, did you? What lies? We certainly have told the truth as I remember it now. I'll tell you the real story.
Dang, that hurt.
Oh well.
Please, sir, don't make me fall on a sword or hang poisonous snakes up there into my nose.
Now, why would I do that? Anthony was the one who had everybody killed, or did he forget to mention that?
What? I thought Anthony was a good guy.
You thought, just watch.
and gentlemen, Julius Caesar.
Friends, Romans, countrymen, and servants, lend me your ears.
If I have to hear that one more time, maybe I'll make quizzes next off the end of my nose. Hey, who's that guy over there?
That's me.
Why do you look different?
Details, can't read the name tag. Or is that why you're failing?
Yeah.
Caesar, even though I have been your loyal general and commander-in-chief of your armies, I plan to give half the empire away to Egypt the second you're not around. Wait, did I say that out loud?
Hail Caesar, if you were somehow killed suddenly, I would do my best to create a peaceful empire filled with great architecture and good writers.
Well, I guess that's good then. What?
Right behind you.
My good friend, I'm so sorry, but you were so powerful that the people wanted you as a king. We were a republic governed by laws, not by a king. I'm so sorry I had to come to this. Because I am wise, noble, and generally a good person, I know that that means you too, Brutus, is Latin.
Wait. So Brutus wasn't a bad guy after all?
Well, the next part of Antony's story, I'm afraid, is true. Brutus gathered an army from the east and tried to take over Rome. I had to make a deal with Antony and keep the state from being overthrown by those murderers.
I heard about that. You guys made a deal with some guy named Marcus Lepidus to rule the empire as a second triumvirate?
Good memory. But Mark Antony had other ideas.
I have other ideas. Why not get rid of about 300 senators and 2,000 wealthy landowners who disagree with you?
Even though he had control of Egypt, he wanted more.
I want more. I think I will marry Octavian's sister so that I can take over all of Rome.
Not only that, but he ditched my sister for that temptress Cleopatra.
Oh, hello there. I may already have a wife in Rome, but why not getting married? I don't really love you, but what the heck? Maybe if we have some kids that don't go off. Or kids who rule Egypt and be free of Rome. Wait, did I say that out loud?
So Mark Antony married Cleopatra while you still married your sister Octavia?
That's right, not a very nice thing to do.
So you challenged him to a sea battle?
I didn't want to lose all Egypt to Antony and Cleopatra's kids, did I?
Well, I guess not.
And I bet Antony didn't tell you much about the battle, did he?
Well, not really.
We've gotten out. Here's for United Rome.
It looks like we're losing. I'm taking my 60 ships and heading back to Egypt. Hey, wait for me. I'll leave the rest of my ships to fight a hopeless battle while I save myself by running back to Egypt.
Interesting.
Don't worry, fellow Romans. There's no need to fight anymore. Now that the traitor Mark Antony is fled, join me and I'll be really, really nice.
So you didn't take the rest of Mark Antony's ships?
No, they joined me the second Mark Antony left. And I chased Antony into Egypt.
Boy, I'm glad I had all those ships to buy me some time to get away. But I'll bet Octavian isn't far behind. What's this note? It says that Cleopatra has killed herself. Life isn't worth living. I think I'll kill myself by falling on the sword. Oh dear, did you find a note saying I was dead? I have no idea where that could have come from. Oh well.
So she didn't kill herself with a snake?
Just what?
Jeez, these Romans are mean.
I see Mark Antony has killed himself by falling on that sword there.
Yep. Hey, do you want to see the Great Pyramids by moonlight? Maybe you could be next emperor
No, I would hate that.
Well, then I'll think I'll kill myself with this poisonous snake here.
Good for you. Well, now that I've not pretty joked and Cleopatra killed herself, I guess it's time to give all the power back to Rome, the Senate where it belongs.
Wait just a minute here. That's not at all how it happened.
Oh boy, this is too weird. No more caffeine, no more sugar before bed, no more caffeine after lunch. Those 3 stuff olives I ate.
What do you mean that's not how it happened? Also, you forgot to mention that Cleopatra had a child with my perfect great uncle Caesar before she even met you. Well, you also forget the whole mention. Oh my God! You also forgot to mention the whole thing. Giving power back to the Senate thing didn't happen. You knew they were gonna make you. You knew they were going to make you the first emperor of Rome, calling you Augustus Caesar, and giving up their power to you. Huh? You can say that.
It was all just a dream, and what a terrible dream. I'm no closer to knowing who killed Mark Antony than I was last night. Was it Octavian? Was it Cleopatra? Was it just Antony himself? Oh man, how am I ever gonna write this paper if I can't find the real killer? I need your help. And
Claiming our student, Josie Mina. Claiming Mark Antony, number 1, Will Ronald. Claiming Mark Antony, number 2, Kendall Von Wolfsack. Claiming Octavian, number 1, Landon Howell. Claiming Octavian, number 2, Kason Brunzel. Claiming Caesar, Riker Niederholtmeyer. Claiming Brutus, Amy Rude. Claiming Cleopatra, Michaela Wallace. Claiming Octavia, Delilah Levis. All of our props were made by our prop department, Chase Wilbanks. Melina Wright, Kendall Von Wolfsack. Our background of the Coliseum was made by Kyla Niehaus. Ella Vanderman, Delilah Levis, and then our stage managers, Mattis Brockman,